Hello, neighbors. Let's get back into this, shall we? Oh, man. I'll tell you what, this illness has me. It's really got me. I took some medicine a little bit ago to try and kick it, but it's just, yeah, it's taking its toll. I've had to stop it several times during videos to cough, for coughing fits and that, but, you know, is what it is. No complaining. Let's get it on. Got to keep on moving forward. Can't stop now. We're right on the verge of kicking this planet's butt. I can feel it. Because now that the defense force is done, the only thing left is the oxygen and the magnetic pole thing. But yeah, that's it's not like it's timed or anything. The magnetic pole thing is just a matter of resources being pumped into it. But as you can see, we're at 34 oxygen. That's where we left off before. And as long as we're careful and we really look at our surroundings and look at our stuff and things that we're doing, we should be all right. Right here. Look at that. You see this guy? Yep. The Aquadome. You know what he does? He creates CO2 and O2. What? Stop it. What the heck? It's like no matter what I do, okay? No matter what I do, there's always something that pops up out of nowhere and goes, hey, guess what? You forgot about this guy. It's like, what? Wait a minute. That guy was never supposed to be there in the first place. But is what it is. You live and you learn, right? Live and learn. Okay, this guy has stuff, but he can't do things because he doesn't have power, which he'll have power here in a minute. Let's go ahead with, I want to put down, because if you notice, we have no shipyard over here at all. We have no shipyard. We have nothing. So let's put down a shipyard. Okay. And we're going to put down a port. Right there, like that. That way, the shipyard and the port, the ship can make ships for the port, and the port can go out and get all these lovely things that we have out here. You see? And slowly but surely, we will get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. Second. Okay. Sorry about that again. Dang. I tell you, just when I think it's safe, yeah, it's not. So let's go over here, and we're gonna remember the equatorial plan I had to put down a bunch of little dudes over here, oxygen eaters. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna just dot this area with them. Let's put down a fission plant over here. The big covers a bigger area, plus it uses less uranium. And then, yeah, we'll just dot the area with these oxygen eaters. Should I do another one there, or is the maintenance going to cover it? Oh, the maintenance does cover it. Cool. Let's do another one right here. Heck with it. Let's really go after it. Really get this oxygen level down. We are climbing on our food, which is good. We are low on our whatchamdoodles, our electronics, but we're always low on those. Seems like no matter what I do, I can't get enough electronics. Yep. Let's go up here. Our main hub? Yep, our main hub's right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Let's, we've got a lot of silica out here and a lot of aluminum out here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so why not have a level 2 electronic plant right there? Yep, that'll work. Then we just go around and delete the stuff that we don't need anymore. You know, like O2 creators, those can be gone. Those are just resources sitting around waiting to be collected back up. You know, the greenhouse gas emitters, we can go ahead and get rid of them. Just clean up, you know, clean up on Isle Mars here. I don't get rid of oxygen creators because you never know. You get down too low and then you're really boned. So, there's that, I guess. Why are you still... What are you, dude? No, you're done. Get out of here. Get out of here, son. Get out. What? Dude coming through and making more oxygen? What? Get out of here with that. Can't be doing that. We're trying to get rid of oxygen. We're not trying to make more. Thought you guys were on the same page. What the heck? Just doing cleanup, folks. And I'm trying... Look, I know YouTube, you're supposed to talk, right? Well, the more I talk, the more I want to cough. So I've got to kind of chill out about it. But yet, I've still got to be able to talk to y'all. And I'm getting there. So just bear with me if you don't mind, please. I know I'm not talking a whole lot, but you know I yap along anyway. Because I don't like to leave anybody hanging. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab some of these silicas out here. We're going to put a level 1 there. These 900s, we can put one there. There's another one that's really good. And then we can just do a wind farm out here. Like this. To encompass all those. And if we are careful, we can probably get a... Yep. Get a maintenance facility right next to it, which would be really good. That's awesome. There's a nitrogen thing out here, but I don't really think it's worth getting. Well, it's got 1,100 in it. Oh, wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. But first, we need to get these things made. Get those things created before we can do much more. Let's see. What do we got? We've got that. We've got that. Let's go ahead and research this and get it out of our way. We're not going to do it. We're just going to research it. Yeah, I want that power up and running. And then this will be the next one I want up and running. And then, of course, these. Come on. Let's get them going, guys. You've got a hyperloop right there to be able to give you all the material you need. There's no reason for you to wait for it to come all the way across the ocean to get here. It's ridiculous.
Crashing the moon into Mars is the most extreme of methods. It would have a global and immediate effect.
Yep.
But if it works, then it may have been worth it, right?
No. No, I don't know. I don't do it. I refuse to do it because it's a moon. Come on. You know, the moon, I mean, yeah, it affects a lot of things. Or at least the Earth's moon does. So who's to say that the Mars moons don't, you know? Who's to say that the Mars moons don't do the same thing? So this guy's needing one electronic part in order to work. And this guy's needing 3. So they'll go to him first, I guess? Nope. Cool. So I wonder, even though they're all part of one Mars planetoid, do the harbors act as shipping ports that do trade? Interesting. Or is that not going to be a thing yet? I wonder. Very interesting. A lot of funky thoughts. A lot of funky thoughts. Why are you taking that aluminum there? You should be taking the aluminum right here. To this guy. So bring it to the shipyard, please. I want to get the shipyard going so that the sooner it can get built, the more ships can get going. The more ships get going, the better, the more stuff can be created out there. Hello? Anyway. Space improvements, I'm not worried about. Biotech. Not really worried about. Let's do these. They're the cheaper ones, anyway, so we'll get them out of the way too, while we're at it. Okay. Yeah, this nitrogen out here, it's really got me thinking. I put this dude right there, and I take this guy and I put him right, say, on top of him right there. He'll be able to reach that, yeah? And then we can do this guy here. Yeah, we can do this guy there and do that. Yeah, cool. Awesome. That's right. Keep coming over here. Yep. Yeah, see, we're not even in the ballpark of these guys yet. They haven't even completed them. They're getting there though. Are getting there. Trying to see if there's any big aluminum spots I can get. And then one more maintenance out here, along with some solar just for extra power out there. I mean, our power is dipping, but it's not that bad. A lot of it has to deal with all the solar that we use, and we have no batteries to back it up, which I guess I could make a battery farm. I can make a battery farm. Sure, why not? What's it gonna hurt, right? They said right before the instant disaster that happens. Huh. Remember what you said? What's it gonna hurt with all the battery farms you made? Yeah, huh? Guess what, buddy? The battery decayed. Catastrophic meltdowns. Oh, I can't do that. I can't laugh. Oh, no, that's not good. Nope, can't laugh. Oh, bad dude. You can't do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can't be doing that. Come on. I can make it the whole video. Please, don't do this.
Maxing out my defensive systems is a top priority.
Not so much, but it's all right. Hey, we're down to 32 millibars, or yeah, 32% oxygen. This is really good. We're getting there. Where are we on our polar? Our magnetic pole thing that we're doing. Where are we? Magnetic pole. This thing right here in progress. It is 13 of 15 launches, so 2 more launches and it's good. Cool. Very, very cool. Very, very... Aw, no, not this guy. He was a good dude, too. Dang it. He was a good thing. But that's alright. We'll just make another one. There we go. We needed that guy. But yeah, we'll get a notification when we have beaten the game, because we chose the route that we chose. What we will get is, instead of above all everything else, we will get I think her name is Sona coming over the line and saying that we finally accomplished all this, blah blah blah, and yada yada, and you know, she can finally go and explore the planet, and she's thankful and all this good stuff. You'll see. You'll see. Don't want to spoil everything, but that's kind of what we're looking for to happen. That tells us that we beat it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, as suspected, just like clockwork, these things are both underwater again. Dang it. Might as well destroy this too. And might as well destroy that. Wow. So many things going underwater. We really got to work on this. Quick. See, we've got that, and we've got a port, so we're still good. We're still alright. Except for this guy here being built. Well, there doesn't seem to be any changes in this happening. Can we get this? I would really like to have that before I have this. I mean, you guys are hyper focused on the aluminum mine. I just want the power for it. Okay, there you go. Now. We're 32 and holding. Can we do better than that? We've got a couple over here. Can we do any more? I'm thinking that equatorial oxygen capturing is doing the trick. So let's try some over here. And how I know this is equatorial right here is because of the fact that you have to set the space elevator up on an equatorial plane. Well, this square right here, because it's all in a grid, this grid pattern right here says that it's an equatorial plane. If I come all the way across this like this, you'll see, boom. These aren't on equatorial, but this part is. So it worked out in the end. It'll work out. I've been coughing so much lately that yeah, my stomach muscles are actually freaking bruised. They hurt so bad. Yep, they hurt pretty darn bad. Is that 31% oxygen I see? It sure is. We may make it below 30% oxygen before the... Oh my god, another one. Another one. I know I got rid of these things. I know I did. And they just keep popping up. But there's so much on the map right now that it's hard to go. There's one without, yeah, uh-oh. Well, there's a magnetic field. We had that done before the end of the stream, or end of the episode anyway. That's cool. But, yeah, there's a theory that the humans did not originate on Earth. They originated on Mars. That their DNA was just shipped to Earth and open in capsules to be absorbed, and life gets created, kind of thing. What is that, and why is it on? Would you guys not do this, please? There's another one. No wonder I'm having trouble with oxygen creation. These things are turning on by themselves. I'm just gonna start deleting them. But yeah, the theory is that we used to live on Mars and something happened. And I don't know if there was a war or something. I forget.
Mars has a magnetic field again. It only had to wait about 4 billion years for us to put one back up.
See how she said, put one back up?
I'm still getting comfortable with it. But I'm confident that we'll patch things up eventually.
I look forward to it, Sana.
Good. Then for now, I'm giving you full authorization over Mars.
You trust me with it?
Let's give it a shot. We've made it this far. And thank you. Mum would have loved to see how far we've come. I'm off for a while. Got a whole planet to explore. And I don't need helmets or spacesuits to do it anymore. See you around, Amy.
And there you go, ladies and germs. We haven't completed stage 5 yet, but as soon as this drops down to below 30, it'll transfer over. But yeah, the theory is that humans originated from Mars and they were shipped over here on ships or spaceships or whatever to try and save their species. And because it was a growing planet, right? And yeah, I don't buy into all of that stuff. I mean, you can look it up online. There's theories out there abounds about that stuff. You can check it out. It's fascinating reading that the minds and the imaginations of people, what they can create. You know, some will say that's not imagination, dude. That's a real fact. Well, you know, hey, until we get to Mars, until we start digging around up there and really looking at things, I ain't believing any of that, dude. No way. Let us get up there and find stuff that resembles anything human made. Anything. And then I'll go, well, maybe so. You know? Anyway, so that's theories, guys. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can take it however you want to take it. But yeah, there are conspiracy theories out there that that happened.
Hey Amy, it's Sonna. How's it going?
And there we go.
Everything's good.
Finally at home.
I've got some great news. With the oxygen, pressure and temperature levels confirmed, I'm happy to say that Mars is officially terraformed. Congratulations, Amy.
And the ground goes wild.
This is a historic moment for all of us.
Congratulations to you as well. It wasn't easy getting here, but we did it together.
And it's just the beginning. Look at what we've done together. And there's so much more we can do.
I sense a proposition coming my way.
You got me. I've been talking to Nyan, and we have a few ideas.
Oh.
Can I share them with you?
Of course. I'd love to hear.
As you know, the techies need our help. Between the famine and pollution, the eastern countries are barely in a livable state. If we establish Earth-Mars trade...
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
We can supply them with what they need to make things better. On the other hand, we've got the future to think of.
Yep.
Mars was only the beginning. With our alliance, we can spread further into the universe. We should be planning our next mission.
These options are fascinating. I'm curious about them.
Next
I'm
mission.
Interested in future missions.
We're looking at the outer planets. You'd be in charge of analyzing the rest of our solar system and pick the next planet to terraform.
Yep.
You don't need to choose right now.
Yep.
Take some time to enjoy your victory.
Yep.
Why don't you let us know when you're ready?
There you
The
go.
next step is in your hands.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the game. Now, you can
We
use.
did it. We completed the mission in our own way. Humans and machines living on Mars in peace. Using science and technology to build a better future. We worked so hard to get here. But I wonder, how do we keep from repeating the past? I must make sure that everyone feels heard, represented, and rewarded. That will be my job going forward. Most of all, Earth won't give up Mars easily. They'll be back soon enough. But I understand things now, and I will unite us in our common destiny.
And there you go. You can, if you was to choose, do the Mars peace treaty stuff like that, you know, if you was to choose that route, you would be able to continue playing the game. Okay? But if you chose the route I did, where I just say I want to look at our next mission, then that's the end. This is the end of the game. This is the end result. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our playthrough of Per Aspera. I am sorry again for the missed day that I had. I felt horrible about it, but there's not really much I can do except for apologize profusely for missing that day. My sickness had me so messed up that I didn't calculate my days properly, and I thought that I had a video ready, and I didn't. So, I don't know how to make it up to you guys. I apologize, though. Yeah. Remember, it's an even one. So you're not kids. You don't need babysitters. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. As always, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party 'cause I can't resist.